Good morning, student. The reading and the explain and writing work has been completed of this poem Macavity the Mystery Cat, and this poem reveals that what is the behavior of a cat, why this cat called the mystery cat. Okay, and everything of this chapter has been completed, and now the turn come the next chapter, Bipin Chaudhary's lapse of memory. Okay, so the first thing of every chapter is reading, so I read the whole chapter. Do you have a good memory? Has your memory ever played any trick on you? Forgetfulness means होता है भूलना, भुलक्का. Forgetfulness often puts you in a tight spot, but forgetting a part of your life completely may drive you crazy. In this story, Bipin Babu goes neatly crazy because they can't recollect his stay at Ranchi. He has never been to Ranchi. He insists, though there are many witnesses to the contrary. What is the suspense all about? Every Monday, on his way back from the work, Bipin Chaudhary would drop in at Kalicharan's in New Market to buy books, crime stories, ghost stories and thrillers. He had to buy at least 5 at a time to last him through the week. He lived alone, was not a good mixer, had few friends, and did not like spending time in idle chat. Today at Kalicharan's, Bipin Babu had the feeling that someone was observing him from close quarters. He turned round and found himself looking at a round-faced, meek-looking man who now broke into a smile. "I don't suppose you recognize me? Have we met before?" asked Bipin Babu. The man looked greatly surprised. "We met every day for a whole week. I arranged for a car to take you to the Hudro Falls." In 1958, in Ranchi, my name is Parimal Ghosh, Ranchi. Now Bipin Babu realized that it was not he but this man who was making a mistake. Bipin Babu had never been to Ranchi. He had been at the point of going several times but never made it. He smiled and said, "Do you know who am I?" The man raised his eyebrow with his tongue and said, "Do I know you? Who does not know Bipin Chaudhary?" Bipin Babu now turned toward the bookshelf and said, "Still you are making a mistake. One after often does. I have never been to Ranchi." The man now laughed aloud. "What are you saying, Mr. Chaudhary? You had to fall in Hudro and cut your right knee. I brought you iodine. I had fixed up a car for you to go to Netarhat the next day. What you could not because of the pain in the knee. Can't you recall anything? Someone else you know was also in Ranchi at that time, Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee." You stay in a bungalow. You said you did not like hotel food and would prefer to have your meal cooked by a bawarchi. Mr. Mukherjee stay with his sister. You had to big arrangement about the moon landing. Remember? I shall tell you more. You always carried a bag with your books in it on sightseeing trips. Am I right or not? Bipin Babu spoke quietly, his eyes still on the books. Which month in 58 are you talking about? The man said October. No, sir, said Bipin Babu. I spent puja in 58 with a friend in Kanpur. You are making a mistake. Good day. But the man did not go, nor did he stop talking. Very strange. One evening I had tea with you in a veranda for your bungalow. You spoke about your family. You said you had no children, that you had lost your wife 10 years ago. Your only brother had died in sense, which is why you did not want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. When Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop, the man was still looking at him in utter disbelief. The first section has been completed. Now we start second. Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in Veteran Street by the Lighthouse Cinema. He told the driver as he got into the car, "Just drive by the Ganga, will you?" Sitaram, driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu regretted having paid so much attention to the intruder. He had never been to Ranchi. No question about it. It was inconceivable that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. He had an excellent memory unless Bipin Babu had reeled. Was he losing his mind? How could that be? He was working daily in his office. It was a big firm, and he was doing a responsible job. He was not aware of anything ever going seriously wrong. Only today he spoke for half an hour at important meeting, and yet the man knew a great deal about him. How he even seemed to know some intimate detail: the bag of books, wife's death, brother insanity. The only mistake was about his having gone to Ranchi. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie. The lie in 1558 during the puja, he was in Kanpur at his friend Haridas Vachi place. All Bipin Babu had to do was to write to. No, there was no way of writing to Haridas. Bipin Babu suddenly remembered that Haridas had left with his wife for Japan some week ago, and he did not have his address. Where was the need for proof? He himself was fully aware that he had not been to Ranchi, and that was that. The river bridge was breathing, and yet to slight discomfort lingered in Bipin Babu's mind. Around Hastings, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trouser and take a look at his right knee. thereby the mark of an old inch long cut. It was impossible to tell